Good morning, students. I am Suresh, lecturer in mathematics, working in Trinity Junior College. Students, we are discussing the topic of quadratic expressions. In the last part of the quadratic expressions and the equations is quadratic inequations. Quadratic inequations. What is this quadratic inequation? Already we have discussed it, but we didn't use the name. And solving the quadratic inequations today we will see. What is first of all quadratic inequation? If ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic expression, is a quadratic expression, is a quadratic expression. If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then we call that is a quadratic equation. Then an equation which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is greater than 0, an expression which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is greater than 0, ax square plus bx plus c greater than or equal to 0, or ax square plus bx plus c less than 0, and ax square plus bx plus c less than or equal to 0 is called quadratic inequation, is called a quadratic inequation, inequality is called a quadratic inequation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is called a quadratic equation, is called a quadratic equation, is called a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic expression. Then the expression which is either greater than 0 or greater than or equal to 0, less than 0 or less than or equal to 0 is called quadratic inequation, is called a quadratic inequation. Any of these four forms is called a quadratic inequation. If x square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then it is called a quadratic equation. And we have studied and we did so many problems based on quadratic equation and quadratic inequation also, greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, less than 0, less than or equal to 0. Here we have two methods are there. To solve the quadratic inequation, we have two methods are there. To solve quadratic inequations, inequalities or inequations, we have two methods. We have two methods. One is algebraic method. Algebraic method. And the second one is graphical method. Algebraic method of solving the quadratic inequation and graphical method to solve the quadratic inequation. What is this algebraic method? Already we have discussed about this algebraic method, but we didn't use the word algebraic method. We did so many problems based on algebraic only, but we don't know that is called the algebraic method. What is that algebraic method? To solve quadratic equation in algebraic method, that solution depends on the sign changes of the quadratic expression. In algebraic method, the solution of the quadratic expression, the solution of the quadratic inequation depends on the sign changes of the quadratic expression. Means by using sign changes, already we have discussed sign changes of a quadratic expression when it is greater than 0, when it is less than 0, we have discussed it very clearly. By using sign changes of the quadratic expression, that is called algebraic method of solving quadratic inequation by using sign changes of quadratic expression to get the solution of inequation. Okay, well, comes to graphical method, we will take some values of x. According to that, we will find the values of the expression x square plus bx plus c. We'll draw a graph and we'll get the solution. By using the graph, we get the solution. By using the graphical method, by using the graph, we get the solution of the quadratic inequation. In graphical method, we use the graph, and in algebraic method, we use the sign changes of the quadratic expression. Now, we'll solve the quadratic inequations by using algebraic method and the graphical method. We'll do some problems based on this concept. Now, we'll do one problem for solving a quadratic inequation by algebraic method and graphical method. Solve the quadratic inequation by algebraic method and graphical method. We'll do one problem for the concept what we have discussed just now, solving the inequations by graphical and algebraic method. Solution: given inequation is x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0. Algebraic method. Generally, we'll solve the inequation by algebraic method only. Whenever they particularly mention to solve the inequation by graphical, then only we'll go for the graphical method. Otherwise, always we'll solve the quadratic inequation by using algebraic only, by using algebraic method. This method we know very well. This is depends on sign changes of the quadratic expression. Algebraic method. X square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0. Now, to solve the equation or inequation in algebraic method, we have to go for the factorization of the quadratic expression. We should go for the factorization. 21 into x square, that is 21x square. For multiplication, we should get the 21x square and add and subtract of those two numbers, we should get the middle value 10x. 21. 7 3s are 21, 7 plus 3, that is nothing but 10. Therefore, the factors are here 7 and 3. X square minus 7x minus 3x plus 21 is less than 0. Take x as common, x minus 7 minus 3 as common, x minus 7 is less than 0. Then x minus 3 into x minus 7 less than 0. See, this is in which form, Nana? This is in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. Already we have discussed sign changes of the quadratic expression. When x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0, then x is lies in between alpha comma beta or not, which is nothing but alpha is less than x less than beta. If here we have less than or equal to is there, we will get here less than or equal to and less than or equal to. Therefore, alpha is less than x less than beta. From this we can say that x belongs to open bracket alpha comma beta. If we have here less than or equal to is there, then it becomes a closed bracket, means alpha and beta are included in that case. Whenever we have here equality is there, we will go for the closed bracket. Closed bracket indicates what? It is nothing but including value. But here less than is there, therefore it is open, means excluding of alpha comma beta, x will take in between alpha comma beta only. Now this is in this form x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. This is alpha and this is beta. Alpha must be less than beta. 3 is less than 7. Therefore x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. Then 3 less than x less than 7. Therefore x belongs to, x will take the values in between 3 comma 7. In between 3 comma 7, this inequation x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0. Whether it is correct or not, you can check it now. In between 3 comma 7 means x will take the values 3.1, 3.22, 6.9 only. It doesn't take the value 3, it doesn't take the value 7. In between 3 comma 7, it will take the values. You can take the in between 3 comma 7. I am taking the value x is equal to 4. Whether it is this inequality is satisfied or not, you can check it. For x is equal to 4. For x is equal to 4, then 4 square, that is 16 minus 10 into 4, that is 40 plus 21. 21 plus 16, 21 plus 16, that is nothing but 37. 37 minus 40, that is nothing but minus 3. Minus 3 is less than 0. Therefore, you can take any value, not only x is equal to 4, you may take x is equal to 5, x is equal to 6, even you can take the fractional also. X is equal to 3.1, x is equal to 3.2, x is equal to up to 6.999. But you can't take 7, you can't take 3. Therefore, this inequation is solved by algebraic method. Then the solution of x is 3 comma 7. Therefore, solution set is equal to open 3 comma 7. This inequation is satisfied. That is x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0 is valid in between 3 comma 7. This is algebraic method. Now we'll go for the graphical method. Graphical method to solve the quadratic inequation. In graphical method, we have to assume some values of x. For that values of x, so we should find the values of y. Let us take the expression. Let's take y is equal to x square minus 10x plus 21. X square minus 10x plus 21. Let us here in graphical method, we have to assume some values for x. You can take any values. For that value of x, you have to calculate the value of y. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I am taking x is equal to some 0 to 10 numbers. For these x values, we have to calculate the value of y. Y is nothing but the value of the expression. What we considered y as the given expression x square minus 10x plus 21. When x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 0, then y is equal to. For x is equal to 0, then y is equal to. See, 0 square is 0, minus 10 into 0, 0, plus 21. Therefore, for x is equal to 0, the value of y is 21. Like that, for x is equal to 1, then the value of y is equal to 1 square minus 10 into 1 plus 21. 1 minus 10 plus 21, 21 plus 1, 22, 22 minus 10, that is nothing but 12. Like this, for x is equal to 2, then what is the value of y? For x is equal to 2, the value of y, two square minus 10 into 2 plus 21, that is 4 minus 20 plus 21. 4 minus 20 plus 21, 21 plus 4, that is 25 minus 25. Like this you have to calculate all the values. Now we will calculate all those values. For x is equal to 0, we got the value of y is 21. For x is equal to 1, the value of y is 12. For x is equal to 2, the value of y is 5. For x is equal to 3, and x is equal to 3, 3 square, 9 minus 30 plus 21, 21 plus 9, 30, 30 minus 30, its value is 0. Now I am not calculating individually, just I showed you 3 values how to calculate. Now we are calculating directly here. Next, for x is equal to 4, the value of y is 4 square, that is 16. 16 plus 21, 16 plus 21, that is nothing but 37. 37 minus 10 into 4 minus 40, that is minus 3. For x is equal to 5, 25 minus 50 plus 21, 21 plus 25, 46, 46 minus 50, minus 4. Then x is equal to now 6, 36 minus 60 plus 21, 36 plus 21, that is nothing but 57, that is again minus 3. Why? Because 57 minus 60, that is minus 3. Okay, and then next for x is equal to 7, 49, 49 plus 21, 49 plus 21, that is 70, 10 into 7, that is minus 70, its value is 0. Then go for x is equal to 8, 8 square, 64, 64 plus 21, that is 85, 85 minus 80, the value is 5. And then go for 9, x is equal to 9, the value of y, 9 square, that is 81, minus 10 into 9, that is 90 plus 21, 81 plus 21, 81 plus 21, 102, 102 minus 90, 102 minus 90, that is nothing but 12, 102 minus 90, that is 12. And then go for 10, x is equal to 10, 10 square, 100, this is 10 into 10, 100, 100, 100 cancel, then we will get 21 will be remained. These are the values of x and y. For x is equal to 0 to 10, then we got the values of y are these. You may take any values, not only 0 to 10, you can take the different values also, you will get the same result. You can try with your own. Now we got the values of x and y. For these x and y values we have to draw the graph. For these x and y values we have to draw the graph. Draw the graph. Graph for these x and y values. Okay. X axis, y axis, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on x axis. On y axis we have the maximum value 21 is there. I am not taking the 1, 2, 3, 4 directly, just I am taking the width 5, 10, 15, 20, This is 25. We need a 21 is there. That's why just I mentioned 21. Now we have even negative values also there on the y-axis. Minus 5. This is minus 10. Okay. Here we'll get a minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like that. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and this is what, minus 4. Okay, and that's minus 5 is there. That's enough for us. Now express these points on the array lines graph. When x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, the value of y is 21. When x is equal to 0, the value of y is 21. Value of y is 21. Then when x is equal to 1, the value of y is 12. 12 means it is approximately here. Means when x is equal to 1, the value of y is 12. Somewhere here. Okay. Next, when x is equal to 2, the value of y is 5. When x is equal to 2, the value of y is 5, somewhere here. When x is equal to 3, the value of y is 0 on x-axis. When x is equal to 4, the value of y is minus 3. Minus 3. When x is equal to 4, the value of y is minus 3. Here. When x is equal to 5, the value of y is minus 4. Somewhere here. When x is equal to 6, the value of y is minus 3 again. Therefore, minus 3. When x is equal to 7, the value of y is 0. X is equal to 7, value of y is 0. X is equal to 8, the value of y is 5. X is equal to 8, the value of y is 5. X is equal to 9, value of y is 12. Sorry, 5 is here. 5. X is equal to 8, value of y is 5. X is equal to 9, it is 12. It is 12. X is equal to 10, the value of y is 21. 21 approximately here. Now draw all these points. This is the curve. See here. For this curve, he was asking when the expression x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0, he was asking by using graphical method. Therefore, from the graph, it is observed that x square minus 21x minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0. From where to where you see this? From 3 to 7, in between 3 to 7, the graph is less than 0. See, the curve is less than 0. This is a negative and this is a positive part. Therefore, in between 3 to 7, the curve is negative. X square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0. It is observed that x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0 in 3 less than x less than 7. In between 3 to, the values of x are in between 3 to 7, the values are less than 3 to 7. See, at 3 it is 0, at 7 it is 0, in between it is the curve is negative. Therefore, solution set is equal to open bracket 3 comma 7. Whether the method is either algebraic or graphical. The solving the method of equation is different. Solving the equation is different. Here in algebraic method we gone through the factorization. While comes to graphical method, we have considered some points, and for that some points we calculated the value of y and we expressed it on the x and y axis. Then we draw the graph. From the graph we are deciding where the curve is x square minus 10x plus 21 is less than 0. But in algebraic as well as in graphical, the solution of the quadratic expression x square minus 10x plus 21 less than 0 is 3 comma 7, and even here also it is 3 comma 7. There is no change in the solution. Solving the method is different. Okay, we'll do one more problem solving the inequation. Now we'll do one more problem solving the inequation under root 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than 8 minus 2x. Solve the inequation root 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than 8 minus 2x. For what values of x this inequality is possible, he was asking. Solution. First, this inequation is defined always. This root of 6x minus x square minus 5 is must be greater than or equal to 0 or not. Given inequation is root 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than 8 minus 2x. It is defined. When it is defined, always this should be greater than or equal to 0. If it is less than 0, then it is not defined. Why? Because root of negative value is not a real number. That's the reason it is defined, then only this inequality is defined. Therefore, it is defined for 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than or equal to 0. Now, find the values of x by equating this one to equal to 0 by equating. Now, to find the values of x, I am taking 6x minus x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Then x square, always x square coefficient should be positive. That's why we are taking minus common, or otherwise we are taking all the terms to right side. X square minus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation. Then go for factorization. X square, 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Therefore, here the factors are 1 and 5. X square minus 5x minus x plus 5 is equal to 0. X square, x common, x minus 5. From these two, minus 1 common, x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then x minus 1 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 1 or x is equal to 5. Okay, x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 5. Now we got the values of x is equal to. Now from this, to get the values of x, here we have equated this expression to 0. Now we got the values of x as 1 comma 5. Now from this inequation, 6x minus x square minus 5 greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, this can be expressed as x square minus 6x plus 5 less than or equal to 0 or not. Always the coefficient of x square should be positive. That's why minus as common, x square minus 6x plus 5. While taking minus or multiply with minus, this greater than becomes a less than. X square minus 6x plus 5 less than or equal to 0. Here we got the factor is x minus 1 into x minus 5 less than or equal to 0. Therefore, 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. X takes the values in between 1 to 5. Therefore, 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. For defining 6x minus x square minus 5 greater than 8 minus 2x is defined for x is lies in between 1 to 5. Now we have to solve this inequation. Here we have two cases. Case 1. If when this one is defined when it is greater than 0 or when it is less than 0. If 8 minus 2x is less than 0, then also, but this is always greater than 0, then it is less than 0, therefore it becomes greater than only. If 8 minus 2x is less than 0, then under root 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than 8 minus 2x or not. See, did you understood this? 8 minus 2x, I am assuming it is less than 0. Then 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than this value or not? We are assuming this is less than 0, means its value is minus 1. This one we considered always it is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, it is always greater than or equal to 0. We consider this is less than 0. Therefore, it is negative and this is positive. Therefore, positive is greater than the negative. That's why then it is greater than 8 minus 2x. And 8 minus 2x is less than 0. Then what we will get here? 8 minus 2x is less than 0, then what we will get here from this? 8 minus 2x, 8 is less than 2x, 2 1s are 2 4s are, 4 is less than x. We can take x is greater than 4 or not. 4 is less than x, therefore a is less than b, then we can say that b is greater than a, therefore x is greater than 4. This one, and x is greater than 4. Here we have 1 is less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. 1 to 5, but comes to here x will take the values greater than 4 only. Therefore, we can say that 4 is less than x less than or equal to 5 or not. Question number 1. See, I think you didn't understood this. Here x is greater than 4. X will take the values greater than 4. And from this, x will take the values in between 1 to 5. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But according from this, we are saying x is greater than 4 and here x is less than or equal to 5. Therefore, what is the common part? X greater than 4 and x less than or equal to 5. Therefore, x will take the values 4 to 5. 4 is less than, x less than or equal to 5. When 8 minus 2x is less than 0. Case 2. If 8 minus 2x is greater than or equal to 0. See, we are saying this is greater than or equal to 0. Means, if it is less than 0, it may be greater than. If it is greater than 0 also, this is always greater than or equal to 0 we consider. Therefore, the second case says 8 minus 2x is greater than or equal to 0 and x is less than or equal to 4 or not. 8 minus 2x greater than or equal to 0, from that 4 is greater than or equal to x, then x is less than or equal to 4. And under root 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than 8 minus 2x. Now solve this inequality. We will keep x less than or equal to 4 as it is. We will keep x less than or equal to 4 as it is. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. What will get? 6x minus x square minus 5 root whole square is greater than 8 minus 2x whole square. Square root to cancel. 6x minus x square minus 5 is greater than Expand this a minus b whole square. A square 64 plus b square 4x square minus 2ab. 2 into 2x into 8, 2 2s are 4, 4 8s are 32x. Now take all the values to one side and make x as positive. That's why we are taking these all values to right side. 0 is greater than 64 plus 4x square minus 32x minus 6x plus x square plus 5. If you write in order 4x square plus x square, then it becomes 5x square. 5x square. And then next x values, minus 32 minus 6 minus 38x. And then next 64 plus 5, 69. 0 is greater than this, therefore this one is less than 0. As less than 0. Now it is a quadratic expression. Now go for factorization. Go for factorization. 69 5s are 9 5s are 45, 30 plus 4 34. 69 5s are, that is 345. Then we have to find its factors. 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45. Therefore 23 15s are 345. 23 plus 15, that is nothing but 38. Therefore what are the factors now? 23 and 15. 23 and 15 are the factors. 5x square minus 23x minus 15x plus 69 is less than 0. From these two, 5x as common, x minus 3. From these two, minus 23 as common, x minus 3 less than 0. Therefore, this is what? X minus 3 into 5x minus 23 is less than 0. X minus 3 into, express this one in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta, where x coefficient should be 1 only. That's why we are taking 5 as common. X minus 23 by 5 is less than 0. Then 5 will get cancelled. Why? Because 0 by 5 it becomes 0. Now it is x minus 3 into x minus 23 by 5 is less than 0. Now it is in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0 or not. Therefore x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. This is alpha, this is beta. 3 less than x less than 23 by 5. 3 less than x less than 23 by 5. And here we have x less than or equal to 4 is less. 3 less than x less than 23 by 5. 23 by 5 is nothing but it is something 4.6. 4.6 means here 4 is included. Here also we have 4 is included. Therefore 3 less than x less than 23 by 5 and 3 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 4. From these we can say that 3 is less than x less than or equal to 4. 3 is less than, from these two the combined value is 3 less than x less than or equal to 4. This is second equation. In first equation 4 is less than x less than or equal to 5, and here we have 3 is less than x less than or equal to 4. For from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, x will take the values. X belongs to open 3 comma 4 closed union. Here open 4 comma 5 closed. Therefore the final value is x belongs to open 3 comma 5 closed. This is the solution set of that inequation. This is the solution of that inequation. We'll do one more problem based on inequation. Solve root 3x minus 8 is less than minus 2. Root 3x minus 8 is less than minus 2. Root 3x minus 8 is less than minus 2. Solve this inequation. To solve this inequation, it should be defined. See here, root 3x minus 8 is always here 3x minus 8 is always greater than or equal to 0. There is no chance to get this one as a negative. Is always greater than or equal to 0 for all real values of x. For all real values of x. For any real number, it is always greater than or equal to 0 or not. The root of negative value is not defined. Means compulsory it should be greater than or equal to 0. But he was given that it is less than minus 2. It is less than minus 2 means there is no chance to get this is less than minus 2. Therefore, it has no solution. Here 3x minus 8 is greater than or equal to 0 for all real values of x. Therefore, root 3x minus 8 is less than minus 2 is not possible. Is not possible. Therefore, what is the solution set? Solution set is equal to empty set. It has no solution. Therefore, the solution set is empty set. Okay. See, did you understand this one? Root of negative value is not defined. Always root 3x minus 8 is either 0 or greater than 0. There is no chance to get less than for any real number. But he was given that 3x minus 8 is less than minus 2. Therefore, is not possible. It is not defined. Therefore, solution set is empty set.